Hi everyone, we're going to be doing our makeup today. I have a bunch of random brushes I'm going to be using. First, what I will be doing is doing my Beauty Control Replenishing Conditioner. The last time I got my eyebrows done, I went to a threading place, and they're usually good on not making your eyebrows extremely skinny, but she did. You can't quite see anything after the fact. So I use this, I put it on before I put makeup on, so it has time to dry, because it is like a gel stuff. I really like it, and as you see, I'm doing over where my eyebrow is, so it'll grow into the area that I want it. I always do my tail too, because those are always sparse hairs. I think as a teenager I probably cut them off, because I didn't think you needed them, and now I know better. My eyebrows are kind of thin anyways, not as bad as they could be. Thank goodness I didn't get my mom's, because in high school, they went from they did all kinds of different things, so I have crazy eyebrows anyways. Let's see, then we're going to do our concealer. I like my Benefits Bowing. Mine is number 2, it's like the light medium or something. And if you see Kitty, do not mind, that is Mew. Get my bags. And the little creases to get the spots. Kind of dab on. And my there to get like a good amount on to help cover everything. And they do in a V shape. So kind of down your nose. My bags extend past just like right there. They're like all the way under my nose. And then of course I'm going to do my spots. That one is to cover up my old brow ring. And beforehand, let me get you a good look at my skin. I've been doing the Murad stuff almost all weekend. Nothing's really helping. Oh yeah, I did not prime because the moisturizer also is a mattifier, so that has that in it. Yeah, the Murad stuff did not do anything. I swear when I used the whole entire thing, I ended up with little more whiteheads. Like whiteheads popped up all over the place. So, not for me. So it'll be on next to the next thing to see what helps my skin. And guess I'm part of that like 6% that it does not work on. That does not surprise me with how my skin is. So I am using this concealer to cover up all the red spots. There's still going to be bumps, but at least there won't be a bunch of red spots. If I pretty much have to do the entire bottom of my face, like my mouth down. We'll do it along your nose to help those. I don't know. I think everyone had it for some reason. The edge of your nose seemed really red on everyone, pretty much. As you see, it looks funny, but it does a pretty good job covering up all my zits. We're going to leave this one out because you will use it later. I will be using it later. Oh, and this is my brush. This one I am using my Eco Tools. Their contour brush. Their concealer brush. I do not know what kit it came in. I like it. It dabs on pretty good and everything. Okay, now I'm going to be using my Color Effects BB cream. I have G medium deep. That's what color I am. I did actually go in and get went in and got it pattern color, because I actually did my color IQ the other day while I was at Sephora. It was pretty cool. Surprise, me being partial Hispanic, I have a lot of golden, yellow. Color Effects calls it golden, but I have a lot of yellow undertones. So you can just dab it on something, put a drop of it. It actually, a little does go a long way, 'cause the other day I put a bunch on the surface and I pretty much kind of wasted it. And you're about to might see a kitten in a minute. Make sure you get it kind of in your hairline. Get off of my... I haven't really been liking it the last couple. When I first got it, it doesn't seem, sometimes it doesn't blend very well. I think I might have to get one of those blenders. But I don't know. I think I might be getting the hang of it, and it's actually blending really well. Oh, there you go. There's Mew attacking me. She's very much a kitten in that aspect. I have become a chew toy lately. Make sure you get your neck, kind of go down it. Don't give yourself that line that a lot of people do, that just only do their face. Do your neck too. And that's kind of the nice thing of the Color IQ that Sephora does, because it does, they do like your cheek, your forehead, and your, like, into your neck, so they're actually matching it up really good and finding out what, like, the medium is between. And I would anyways match with your, like, with your neck anyways, because with, again, that bringing it down to your neck, you don't want so you don't want to just go to your face, because then you'll have that line. But then you don't want to go down your neck and have the wrong color, because your neck will be a different color than, like, your chest. So you want to make sure you color it right. Okay, the brush I'm using are called Makeup For You. It's a foundation brush. I will tell you, in my house fire back in September, I lost all my makeup brushes. I'm obsessed with makeup brushes, even though I don't do very much makeup. And that's kind of why I'm doing this channel, is to be, hey, I don't know how to do makeup. I'm pretty sure you don't know how. We will learn together. I know the basics, but I needed some brushes, and I wanted a lot of brushes, because I know you need it for different stuff. So I went to downtown LA in their little area, and I found a, like, 25 pack. I think I've actually seen these online, or someone's found them on Amazon or something, to get them, but they're pretty good brushes. I'm liking them. They're nice, soft, they hold product good, so yeah. And then I put all my brushes off. I usually have a little makeup bag that I put them in just so I can have them so I can wash them later. Because make sure that, yes, wash your hands before you start messing with your face. Make sure your brushes are washed because you don't, especially if you're oily skin like me, that brush is going to hold in that oil and you don't want it to come right back on your face. Okay, so after that, we got that done. Now we're going to do, I'll put that in there. Now we're going to do powder. I usually do my beauty control, but this one's a little too dark for me, and it looked funky the other day, so I'm going to leave that. I did, in one of my older Sephora's, I got the Bare Mineral Original powder. This one is medium beige. That's pretty much what I'm seeing is supposed to be. Luckily, they ended up giving me a good color on what is supposed to be my color anyways. So I will put, I like to set my face. Besides, I feel that the powder kind of helps control the oil and stuff. So you can tap on the bottom. So stuff on top. Then what you do is you work out the, again, this is again Makeup Forever, their powder brush. Pretty fluffy. How you end up doing the powder is that you dab it in. It didn't look like that much, but hopefully you can kind of see. Yeah, it ends up with a bunch. A powder brush catches a lot of powder. So unless you're trying to majorly cover up, you want to dab all that off. And usually with a big case, you'll tap it on the side. But since it's a little sample one I got, I have to dab it with my fingers. And of course, go down your neck. Once that initial dab, I think you're good on just picking it up. Again, make sure you get into your hairline so you don't get that funky old school makeup TV people where you can tell the difference where people stop putting their makeup on. There goes my blush. Okay, that's it. You really don't need too much powder. Now I'll use my powder brush to powder off my computer. Excuse me. Now I will do my blush. I have the Maybelline Fit Me. This color is medium pink. Again, house fire, had to pick stuff that, all new stuff, so this is a fun, now I'm trying to figure out what stuff I need, because I was so used to just had everything I had, and I can order the same stuff, but when you don't even have a case of your makeup anymore, to know what color you had, yeah, that's kind of a nice thing, I must say, I like about Sephora. It does keep your orders in there. Even if you order in store, it automatically goes if you have a the Beauty Insider. So I just put a little bit, just give me a little bit of pink in it. Alright. Now we're gonna do our eyebrows. Right now I have the Wet n Wild Color Icon. It is a brow and eyeliner, mink brown it's called. I think that's the one I found that was fit my color the best. So just only thing I don't really, this one is like really I feel is very, like it has wax in it or something, very waxy. Oh yeah, and I did go to the Sephora and I forgot to do this first, is to outline your brow first, so it sets your brow. And of course now today I'm messing them up. Did that one. Oh, and I did not brush them first. I need to trim my eyebrows. Alright, so outline them to give yourself the definition. And then those small strokes to fill in the bare spots. And I'm going to go over a little on this one because for some reason that, and kind of right before that point on it, there we go. I'm like, okay. So you can kind of tell the difference when you do your brows. Mine, yeah, I did them a little bit thicker than probably some do, but they say the thicker your brows, the younger you look. If you make them too thin, you look old. So then, of course, I also brush them to kind of spread the stuff all over. And of course, oh no, see, he doesn't want to stay up there very well. Okay, and then of course I have to go in there and clean them up. Alright, so there you go. Now, so, okay, I'm done with. Now, with the concealer again, I'm going to kind of outline. Oops, I forgot a smudger. My eyebrows to give them more definition. So, you can't really see, but it kind of looks funny because you just have the really lighter color, but it defines your brows a lot better. Again, another thing I learned when I went to Sephora and had them help me with my brows. Since I don't work out exactly, I have my workout cup has my brushes in it. Eye contour, that'll work. It's the eye contour one, but it's just to help blend down the concealer so it doesn't look so blended out to the edge, blend it out past your eyebrow, blend it down so it's still there, but it doesn't look defined. You don't want those strong lines. Okay, so there you go. Now I got eyebrows again. Alright, and for my eyes, my eyeshadow, let me see what time it is, hopefully it's not getting too late. I'm going to, my little sample, I think I got this on my last order, my Makeup Forever Shadow Artist. It has 3 colors in there, it tells you exactly how to put it on. So we will try this, since it tells me how to put it on. So it says the first color, my I-141, this beige color, is that you want to put it on the inner corner, which you're supposed to do, from what I'm seeing on everyone else's videos, you're supposed to do the lighter color on the inner portion of your eye to help give it that more defined. So I'm going to use my medium eyeshadow brush to do it over there. So to put on the, starting at the inner corner, apply I-141 to the 1/3 of your eye. And you do everything on just your eyelid. Not like back in the day when you used to put stuff all over the top. You just want, sorry, I'm getting bitten like crazy. Of course it's a light color, so apply a bunch. I was hoping to be able to use this more than once. Sorry, I'm getting bitten like crazy. So, okay, now the other eye. Definitely cannot use this light, like kind of bonish color more than once. Okay, so there you go. Got in my inner corner. Alright, and now it says to apply the M565 in the center of your eye. So it's kind of like a tan beige color. Alright, so for this one, which one did I grab? I think I grabbed wanted my angled one for this one. So there's your angled brush. Again, these are all my Makeup Forever ones. And yes, you're going to want to kind of go over into the other color to kind of blend it so it's, again, don't have that solid line looking all weird. Okay. And now I'm going to use this almost like a cranberry color. This is D826, and I'm going to use my, I think this is my large one, my large eyeshadow brush. Kind of go all over. Okay. My brown one. I'm gonna do more. Blend more of my brown into the. There we go. Not so. You still tell it, but it's not so defined. Little kind of. There you go, you can kind of still see it, but there you go. So, there is that. Those are pretty much done now. And now I am obsessed with curling my lashes. I love curling my lashes. Oh, and how I know that Bead Control eyelash stuff is, I have actually inked out eyelashes. And I've used that, and they've come back awesome. I know they grow back normal, but they're going to grow back anyways, but they came back a whole lot quicker. And nice and full still. Okay, and I'm using my Benefits, their Royal little sample I got in the mail with one of them.
There never was the Willy at all. No? No! Course not. Like all fairy tale characters, Willy is just a banana. A banana. He's made up in your subconscious mind. Yeah? Yes. In other words, just a figment of your imagination. No.
Has anybody seen anything of a teensy-weensy little mouse?
What do you mean a little mouse? Will you put the hook back on the house and go away? I'm talking to my breath.
Alright. Let's see if I get a little more. There we go. And there is. Maybe I should do it towards the sun next time. So you have more. more blush on one side, but I'm still learning the eyes. I usually don't do too much mascara. I'm not used to this way. I'm used to all over and then just color on the eyeshadow pretty much on the link. So no real defined line there. Yeah, still can see my acne, but there you go. There's Wendy in the background, hopping her little face in it. So there's the finished look. I'm gonna try something different with my hair today. I need to do the flyaway. I got massive flyaways, so I hope everyone enjoyed it. Again, I'm here to learn with you since I am not very much makeup person. Hope you have a great day. Toodles!